Hey guys, let's get more news about Steelers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. First call, Russell Wilson, Justin Fields favored to get Jets QB job. Jake Gensel shines for Team USAFriday's first call has the same potential destination for both Justin Fields and Russell Wilson. An ex-Steelers assistant coach is part of the shuffling deck in Detroit. A trio of former Penguins registered points in the Team USA win over Finland in the American opener of the Four Nations face-off. And we lay out the local college basketball and hockey schedules. Who will replace him? According to the stakes at BetOnline, it's going to be a yet-to-be-determined rookie. The gambling outlet lists a draft choice as the top option at plus 250. The Jets have the number 7 pick. That's a bit of a tough spot to be in for a quarterback. Most outlets only have Colorado's Shedeur Sanders and Miami's Cam Ward as top 10 caliber picks at the position. Plus, most outlets have those two going within the first 5 picks. So, what about current NFL QBs? Well, the top 2 names on the board for the Jets to scoop up are the Steelers' 2 quarterbacks from last year. Justin Fields is atop the odds board at plus 300, and Russell Wilson is next at plus 400. Both signal callers are free agents. Former Jet Sam Darnold is next at plus 500. Sticking around. While other Lions assistant coaches left for promotions, Scotty Montgomery is staying put in Detroit. The former Steelers assistant is going to be Detroit's wide receivers coach in 2025. That's according to Sports Illustrated's Albert Breer. Montgomery had held the roles of running backs coach and assistant head coach to Dan Campbell in 2024. The WR's coach designation had been held by another former Steeler, Antoine Randall, last year. He got that title along with being the assistant head coach in Chicago this season. He's joining the staff of former Lions offensive coordinator Ben Johnson. Montgomery was the wide receivers coach in Pittsburgh from 2010 to 12. The Lions also lost defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn. He is heading to New York to be the head coach of the Jets. Penn's imprint. Sidney Crosby was the star of the night when Canada opened the Four Nations face-off with a 4-3 overtime win over Sweden on Wednesday. Crosby assisted on 3 of those goals and nearly scored a 5th. On Thursday, Crosby's former NHL line-mate in Pittsburgh, Jake Gensel, helped Team USA get a 6-1 win in its first game against Finland. Gensel had a goal early in the third period to make it 4-1 for the Americans. Imposing former Pittsburgh Steelers defensive tackle lands with new team. Former Pittsburgh Steelers defensive tackle DeMarcus Christmas has found a new home. Christmas will be heading north of the border to the Canadian Football League to play for the Toronto Argonauts. The Argonauts announced Christmas as a signing on Thursday, and it will be his 4th year in the CFL. He has spent the last few years going around the CFL, playing with the Edmonton Elks and the Saskatchewan Roughriders of the league. He has played in 40 CFL games, and will now become a part of the Argonauts rotation. Coming out of Florida State in the 2019 NFL Draft, he was a 5th-round pick by the Seattle Seahawks, but missed his entire season with a back injury. Christmas was cut during his sophomore season and would land on the Steelers' practice squad. After the Steelers released him in 2021, he decided to give the CFL a try, where he has been ever since. Christmas is the latest former Steelers player to land in CFL as CFL free agency kicks into full gear before the start of their season in June. Jacksonville Jaguars slam Pittsburgh Steelers looking for Trevor Lawrence. Rumors as ridiculous. The Jacksonville Jaguars dismissed trade rumors involving quarterback Trevor Lawrence, stating there was no communication with the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Jacksonville Jaguars have put to bed the rumors that Pittsburgh Steelers were inquiring about star quarterback Trevor Lawrence, who called the speculation ridiculous and said there's no chance they are leaving the QB. Ryan Burr of the Big Ten Network reported that the Steelers had reached out to Jacksonville regarding a possible trade for Lawrence. He claimed the information came directly from a source within the Jaguars organization. Speaking to ESPN's Michael DeRocco, a Jaguars spokesperson stated that there was no chance they would consider trading Lawrence. Circling back, Jaguars source said no conversation with the Steelers regarding a potential trade for Trevor Lawrence took place, he posted on X, formerly Twitter. Also read, did Travis Kelce give up mid-Super Bowl? Patrick Mahomes fans outraged over viral video. NFL Network insider Tom Pelissero later reinforced Jacksonville's denial, appearing on The Rich Eisen show to stress that the trade rumors were completely fake. Lawrence's last season with Jacksonville Jaguars wasn't smooth. Lawrence's 2024 season proved difficult because he participated in only 10 games until his left shoulder required season-ending surgery to fix the AC joint. A Week 13 Houston Texans Azeez Al-Shaair hit resulted in a concussion for Lawrence. Through his quarterback duties, Lawrence accumulated 2,045 passing yards with 11 touchdowns and 7 interceptions, alongside a 60.6% completion rate. Lawrence received a 5-year $275 million extension from the Jaguars as part of their commitment to having him as their franchise quarterback. The deal, which ties him to Jacksonville through 2029, includes a no-trade clause, so he can't move willingly. At the time of signing, he also matched the highest average annual salary in NFL history. Also read, NFL commissioner planning to revamp the game next season with these moves. Since taking over as the Jaguars' head coach, Liam Cohen has stressed his excitement about working with Lawrence. "This league is still about scoring," Cohen told Jacksonville reporter Brett Martineau. "It's about quarterback development and scoring points. It's so much about Trevor. How do we make his job easier? He's the future of our organization. He wants the responsibility, but we have to help him." And are you a fan? What do you think of Trevor Lawrence's situation? Leave your opinion in the comments.